So, let's talk about how we talk to AI. Because everything you think you know about writing a good prompt, it's probably about to be turned completely on its head. We're talking about a really fundamental shift here.
Yeah, I'm just going to come right out and say it. Chances are you're using ChatGPT wrong. And look, I know how that sounds, pretty bold, right? Especially since for the last couple of years, all we've heard about is the fine art of prompt engineering.
But what if? What if all that work, all that extra detail you're painstakingly adding to your prompts is actually making your results worse? It sounds totally backwards, I get it. But you gotta stick with me on this, because that's exactly what seems to be happening now.
All right, so for the last 2 years, the playbook has been super clear, right? Everyone, and I mean everyone, told us the same thing. Be more detailed, give it more context, write out every single step. But now, with the new GPT-4o, that playbook is getting torn up.
And we got pretty good at it, didn't we? We all became these little prompt engineers, writing these novels just to guide the AI to the perfect answer. We basically treated it like this super complicated machine that needed a detailed instruction manual for every little thing.
Okay, so it's time to hit the reset button on that whole way of thinking. Because that old strategy, it's not just not the best way anymore. It can actually block the model from doing what it does best now. Let me show you what I mean. It's pretty wild.
So let's put this to the test. Real simple. I took the model we all know, GPT-4, and the new one, GPT-4o, and I gave them the exact same prompt, a super simple one.
And that's it. That's the whole thing. Help me create a plan to be healthier. That's all I gave it. I didn't say anything about my diet or my fitness goals or, write a whole essay about my life. Just a straightforward, normal request. And the difference between the two answers was, wow, just night and day. GPT-4 did exactly what we'd expect, right? It spit out the standard boilerplate advice, eat your veggies, go for a run, get some sleep. I mean, it's fine, but we've all seen that a million times. But then came GPT-4o's response. And it says something just like this. It actually personalizes the plan for me. And the crazy part? I never ever told it I work late on Thursdays. Not in this prompt anyway. It just remembered that from other chats we've had and adjusted the plan. It figured that out completely on its own. That's a game changer. And okay, this isn't just for, making a health plan. This same pattern holds true for way more complicated, high-stakes stuff. Think about something like coding, where every little detail matters. So I gave both models this kind of messy, vague request to code a simple website. GPT-4, well, it tried, but the code it spit out was clunky, the layout was all broken, it needed a ton of work. But GPT-4o, it took that same jumbled mess of a prompt and gave back clean working code. It was structured well, it looks good, and I didn't have to micromanage a single line of it.
So what is going on here? How can a less specific prompt get a better result? It seems to defy logic. Well, it's because the AI itself has changed how it thinks. We have to stop giving it instructions and start telling it our intent.
And this is the key to the whole thing. GPT-4o isn't just looking at the words you just typed, it's trying to figure out what you really want, your intent. It's looking at the big picture, all of your past conversations, to understand your goals, your habits, you.
This is the mental shift we all need to make. Think about it. Before, we had to do all the heavy lifting, right? We had to spoon-feed the AI every single bit of context. But now, it's more like a partner. It does a lot of that thinking for us, figuring out what we need without us having to spell it all out. And here's the really ironic part. When you keep using the old method, when you overload it with tons of detail, you're actually making it worse. You're getting in its way. You're basically stopping it from using its new superpower, which is its ability to understand you on a deeper level. So, all of this brings us to a new rule. And it's so simple, it's almost weird. It's a total 180 from everything we've been told to do for the past 2 years.
All right, rule number 1. Stop trying to be perfect. Seriously, just stop. Stop spending all that time and energy crafting the perfect, long, complicated prompt. That effort, it's not just a waste of time anymore. It's actually working against you. Instead, just say what you want. Be clear, be simple, trust it. Trust the AI to figure out what you mean and do the heavy lifting. Treat it like a collaborator, not just a machine you have to operate. Okay, let's zoom out for a second, because this isn't just some abstract idea. It has real-world consequences. And I know there's a big question probably on your mind right now. What about the cost?
So, let's talk money. Yeah, the new model is more expensive if you look at the price per use, especially on the API.
But, and this is the really interesting part, since your prompts are way shorter and you get to the right answer way faster, you're actually using fewer tokens overall. So weirdly enough, the cost can actually end up being about the same or even less.
When you step back and look at it, this is a huge leap forward. We're finally moving away from this world where we have to operate the AI like it's some delicate, complex machine. Now, it's becoming something you just talk to. It feels less like engineering and a whole lot more like a real conversation.
So here's my challenge to you. The next time you open up ChatGPT, just try it. Say less. See what happens. Because this is about more than just getting better results. It's about building a whole new kind of partnership with this technology. And that leaves us with one last question to chew on. If AI is really becoming more of a partner, what new conversations are you going to have?